Do your subs and vendors have a love-hate relationship with Buildertrend because of unnecessary notifications? We're going to go through 3 steps to make communication with subs simple and easy. Let's go. G'day builders, it's Jordan and Scotty from Aspire Projects here. We're the Buildertrend experts supporting Aussie builders to completely understand and implement Buildertrend into your business so that you and the team can confidently and proficiently use every part of the platform. If you want to optimize Buildertrend, reach out via aspireprojects.co. Today we're breaking down communications with subs and vendors, which is such a crucial part of every builder's business. So quick note before we start, this process is relevant as of March 2024. So if you're watching in the future, some of the buttons and layout might have changed, but the process should still be the same. So firstly, let's look at a simple system without your sub being activated. So from the builder side, we can release a couple of things out to your sub, and let's see what they see over in their email over here on the left-hand side. So we've got GC concreting in notifications. This is what we like to call lights and sirens at Aspire Projects. So when you start a sub and vendor inside of Buildertrend, what you will have is everything turned on. So we'll narrow down on this in the next steps of the video. So inside of our schedule, we can just ask for a confirmation from our sub here. In our bid package, we can save and release this out to our sub as well. And in our purchase order, we'll save and release our sub here. So let's have a look at what this looks like over in their emails. So over in the emails of the sub, without even having an account with Buildertrend, you've just released a couple of items. This is what it looks like. So first of all, we've got our schedule confirmation where they can just click into this web page, and here, without having an account, they can choose to accept and confirm this, write a couple of notes if they need to. Then we can come into the purchase order. They can see all of the notes of the purchase order. They can see that there's an attachment here, but if they hit this blue button, again, they'll come across to this web form, which inside the web form, you've got all the details, all the scope of works, the pricing structure. Again, they can jump in here and download or open the plan set. And then down the bottom, if they like everything, they can approve using their signature. And finally, with the bid package, this is an awesome one here as well. So if they click view and submit, they can see all of your scope of works, what you're requesting, when the deadline is, if you have a deadline in here, and then they can come in and pop in what their bid or quote is. Down the bottom, they can write a couple of notes and even attach their quote here as a hard copy. So we will submit that back to the builder there. And that's what they all get simply from their emails. Now, you're probably wondering what the 3 steps are. So step 1, before anything, we want you to go in and shape at least one of your subs and vendors notifications. So when you come in here, as we said at the start, we've got lights and sirens on for absolutely everything in here. And what we find is that subs complain about too many emails, too many notifications coming through to their email. So they start not trusting Buildertrend right at the start of their journey if you have all of this on. So if we turn it all off, we do just want schedule reminders on, and this is where you can pick and choose just a couple of these that are going to be really important for them. New message received, in bids, if you want to get just what I showed you on the screen before, we can go new bid request released by the builder, approved, declined, and then in purchase orders, again, we can go released by the builders, approved, the approval reminder here as well. So with these settings, these are the ones that are going to get you those notifications, the simplest form of those notifications out to your sub. So once you shape that, I highly recommend you just get one of your admin team to use that as a bit of a cheat sheet and shape the rest of your subs and vendors, or just the top 40 that you use all the time. That's the best way to go about it. So step 2. If they're a sub that you engage often, they could set up their own account within Buildertrend, and they can do that very easily by going into any of these emails and just hitting activate their free account here. That'll just take them into starting their new sub and vendor activation inside of Buildertrend. And then step 3. Step 3 is change management. So you will need to change the process of how you want to communicate with your subs. That might be a phone call from one of your admin team or an email out to them saying you will be getting these emails in the future. You can just click on this view details and approve button or submit bid or have a look at the confirmation tools for the schedules as well. But it's a really powerful communication tool, so you can't underestimate what it might be just to change that interaction with your sub and vendor in regards to the communication. Bonus tip. So if you want to know exactly what gets sent out of your system, in case you've got a sub that's saying, nah, I never got that, and you need to get them to go and check their spam folder, what you can do is see this notification history where you can see every single thing that's released out of Buildertrend here. So if I give it a bit more room, you can see the date, the timestamp that was sent. So you can see we've got a bid request, a purchase order, and the schedule item here where I'm hovering my mouse. And then over here, you can see the delivery method. So emails or push notifications just here. So if you are finding that a sub's complaining about too many notifications, highly recommend you go into the notification history, see what's hitting their account, and then just go on shaping their notification settings for them. As usual, if you need any further support, we're working with over 80 builders all across Australia, solving these problems at the root cause every single day. So if you hit the link in the description, it'll take you here to our website. You can learn a little bit more about what we do and the builders that we serve. We find that builders are only scraping the surface of this amazing project management software, and we'd love to see you using all the tools at your disposal. So jump online, book a call with your team, or keep watching these videos, and we'll see you out there. Cheers.